Well, the U.S. President Joe Biden has said he is not focused on an impeachment inquiry announced by the Republican lawmakers against him, even as the White House has rejected what it calls baseless allegations of wrongdoing against the U.S. President Joe Biden. Biden's comments come as Republican House Speaker Kevin McCarthy authorized an impeachment inquiry against the 80-year-old president. Let's first listen in to what the White House had to say.
But what you see Republicans in Congress, right, they have spent all year investigating the president. That's what they've spent all year doing. And have turned up with no evidence, none, that he did anything wrong. I mean, that is what we've heard over and over again from their almost year-long investigation. And that's because the president didn't do anything wrong. Even House Republicans have said, the evidence does not exist. The House Republicans have said that.
An impeachment investigation was launched against Biden on Tuesday after House of Representatives Speaker Kevin McCarthy bowed to intense pressure from his party's hard right. Republican lawmakers accused the Democratic president of having lied to America about his son Hunter Biden's controversial business dealings abroad. The Biden family has also been accused of taking bribes, among other allegations, although Republican House inquiries have produced little evidence to make a case. The probe comes as Biden faces low poll ratings ahead of a likely rematch with former President Donald Trump in next year's presidential elections. Amid a flurry of accusations, Biden has been standing by his son Hunter Biden. He has, however, maintained that he had nothing to do with Hunter's business dealings. The younger Biden's business dealings in Ukraine and China, while his father was serving as vice president, have been constantly targeted by the Republican side. Hunter Biden is currently under investigation by a Justice Department special counsel for possible tax evasion. He's also expected to be charged by the end of the month for a firearm violation. However, he has not been charged with crimes related to his foreign business dealings, and no credible evidence has emerged so far that the sitting U.S. president has been involved in anything illegal. The White House is now urging news outlets to ramp up scrutiny of the House Republicans' impeachment inquiry into the president. A memo regarding the same was sent by the White House to media outlets. The memo is titled, "It's time for the media to do more to scrutinize House Republicans' demonstrably false claims that they're basing this impeachment stunt on." And for more on this, our correspondent Susan Tehrani ran through what this really means for Joe Biden and his family. Let's listen in.
Critics find the messaging of this letter curiously concerning. This makes the White House actively involved in pushing a narrative regarding allegations against President Biden and his family, potentially opening the door to more allegations of a Nixonian-style abuse of office by using federal employees to counter impeachment. Also, the letter was drafted by Ian Smith, the spokesperson for the White House counsel. This removes any impression of separation between President Biden's personal attorneys and the White House counsel. And finally, with the White House asking media outlets to go by their account, many are wondering whether President Biden and the White House are supporting advocacy journalism, which is anything but impartial.